Hello everyone, I'm Kevin Hund.
Okay, 409.
And we are going to play Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa, because that's how this game is pronounced, the title. And, what is the story behind you finding these games? Did you just randomly find them and wanted to share them with me, or was there more to it?
I kept seeing that fucking bear everywhere in my Twitter timeline, and so I looked into it, and I found a Let's Play, and I watched it, and it was really cool, and I liked the game a lot.
Okay.
And then I, definitely bought the second game and played it.
Yes.
And the second game's really good, so yes.
As for me, I will say that I think I had seen, the thing in places, but I hadn't thought anything of it. And, now that I have actually seen stuff of the game, I keep recognizing the art style everywhere because it's very distinct.
Yeah.
And as I said, it's a bit too distinct for its own good, but, the point is that we did actually already play a little bit of this game. I might as well start it, I suppose. You will definitely play in Japanese. No, we won't.
No.
I will put the logic difficulty to mean, because we did that last time. And, as for doing this last time, that was 3 months ago when she was actually here with me, but we didn't have enough time to finish this game, and we kind of forgot that we were doing it, or we got busy, and we just kind of didn't go back to it, and by now I figured we might as well just start over, because I don't actually remember what happened, including this cutscene, because I don't remember this. And even knowing what I know now, I still have no fucking clue what's going on in here.
Yeah, it's kind of a big-lipped alligator moment at first.
Yes. Emphasis on the big.
Yes.
Just casually cause a couple $1,000s of property damage there. We'll be okay. And now I have to question if that was actually necessary to the process, because all that really happened is that he just kind of died. So,
Yes.
I think he could have gone about that a little bit better, but I suppose it's not as fun without the theatrics. Woo! Okay, no. I didn't remember that. I'll be getting into that one later. Alrighty, so there's the title. It didn't take 20 hours like in Kingdom Hearts. Alright, so now time to stretch my vocal cords, because we're about to embark on a never-ending journey here. Alright, so the massive high school tower is all overall audios. Buildings in this bustling urban area. I really can't talk, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
you having trouble there?
Jesus Christ. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy, or Hope Peaks Academy, or whatever I keep saying.
You keep saying Hope Peaks Academy.
Yes. Peaks at what? It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege, which you should check, by the way. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Which seems... okay. Wouldn't you, like...
Like, you have to be a freshman and get really good grades and be really exceptional and then be accepted as a sophomore.
So it's basically like... okay, I need to stop not talking in that voice when I'm talking normally, but,
yeah, no,
it's basically like, okay, so it's like a thing you graduate into after, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, like after your first year of high school, like, you transfer, yeah.
Gotcha. 2, you have to be the very best, like no one ever was, at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students... with me, Homestar 10. Oh yeah.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
And I don't have to say it anymore.
Oh, he
That's
was
over
speaking?
here. Yeah, he was. I can't hear the sound anymore.
No.
Damn it, Skype.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. And it totally sounds different from when I had that voice clip just now. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to great special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff like that to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd always be whatever's the most popular at the particular moment. I can't even talk, jeez. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than others. I don't actually know what that means. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope Peaks Academy.
I did that on purpose that time.
I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this.
Wink, wink.
I had this overwhelming... It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I will feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hey, did you play online gaming last night? Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up to see those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high school.
I think I left out the last 2 words there, but still.
For example, one incoming student was the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. I wonder how you balance those things, really. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was a clean-up hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams have already had their eyes on him. Then there was the ultimate warrior. I couldn't pronounce the first time around, but now it's fashionista.
Even though I can't pronounce it in the voice. Yeah, those sure are pictures.
She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be.
Hey, you were a high school girl once, you tell me.
Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too.
Oh my god, I just realized. I kind of want to switch to the Japanese version, but I think the sound effect there, I remember what the translation was for the menacing things, and I think it was sound effects similar to that. So I wonder if they actually have those in the Japanese version.
I don't think I think it would just change the voices and not the sound effects.
Well, true, but I mean like in the original version, obviously.
Yeah.
The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. And everybody loves me. I'm a terrific athlete. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, which is exciting. The ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and something, I didn't read what the last word was, and reading that made me realize how powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. God, I'm spinning a lot. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, it was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how I looked. Of all those ultimate students, I'm the only one who found any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what are those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? They could just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How much did the unbelievable average student like me get picked up on to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter to see why they... Why? We recently had a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school.
Oh, so apparently it was 2014. Huh. I didn't notice it the first time around.
Oh.
See,
Oh, yeah.
As a result, you've been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day and I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no.
Oh, I forgot my thing with the words, but I guess I can do it now, but whenever I get to them. But then I actually started attending... Okay. If OBS will stop lagging.
But then, actually standing here in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong here. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I just can't stand in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, crushed in my hand. It said that there'll be a meeting of all the incoming students in May Hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do it. I get up all my determination and try to act like I've done this a million times before. I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until it's 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else will be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... Well, I should just look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so it shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step in the Host Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at school. Literally. At least, that's what I was hoping for.
Oh, what the?
But the instant I took that first step forward, the view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. And you know what they say about going black?
No.
That's how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. After that point, I still realized the reason I was brought to Hope Peak Academy wasn't because I had
Ultimate good luck.
it was so I could experience.
Ultimate despair. See, I did it the last 2 times. I like the ominous announcing, like the do that they had going there. That was, I will not.
Also, I had music for a split second and then it went away again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. Where am I? I woke up in my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what is I doing but sleep here just now? This isn't even a classroom I've been in before. What the heck is going on?
Welcome to Host Peak Academy! Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with... You can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the last buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move them mouse around. Is that normal? Do you see that?
Oh, no, that's not normal.
Why don't you try looking around the classroom? I think I remember what I'm supposed to do, but I won't. So,
Look at the camera. Huh, a security camera. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from just wandering in.
would they just have it at the entrance then?
What the heck? Those things look almost 2D. In a normal classroom, there's a window. That's where our window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate with bolted over. If I were to knock on it... Bang, bang. Oh, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what metal do. More importantly, why are the metal plates over the windows?
Alright, inverted controls. I was like, wait, why am I moving?
Here's a little screen. There's a TV. There's a TV in here. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird that they have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is.
And I think that was... Oh, wait, 9 o'clock.
Jeez, I can't believe it's only 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? There's a desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Orientation guide.
Wait, let me just see. Hey there, new kid. Oh, actually, I'll read it in the voice.
Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Don't make me say world. It has too many R's and L's in it. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's some handwritten on it. Oh. Well, I just read that already. I'm not gonna do it again. What the hell? Is this is this somebody's idea of a joke? But I don't think it's very funny. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up that I passed out in the main hall, and then somebody killed me in here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. I don't know why I would think it would be anywhere else, but I suppose I might have. But then if that's true, then it just raises more questions. This is all weird strange, and it's high encoding again. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now.
Pressing the R key. Okay. R. Guess I'm gonna leave the area.
Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall.
Use the WASD keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient! Thank you very much. The game is lagging a little bit. Oh, I can look at that. Okay, apparently I can only look at the top corner of it. Oh, because I was looking at the hallway.
The Sparrow Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to go to the main hall.
Because that name isn't weird or anything.
Yeah, let's just not pay attention to that one. That's where I came from. I wonder what this red door is. I'm starting to feel sick standing here.
Could I just look at the wall? Okay, no. So I can definitely tell that the people who made Mystery Dungeon made these games because the music is very similar.
The AV room, it's locked. That totally was one sentence and not two. The school store. I guess it's not open.
I'm a bit concerned about all the high encoding, but...
Oh, here's the emergency exit. Or not. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
There's a lot of fucking people here.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Isn't 15 a bit small for a class? Or like...
It's implied that, like... well...
I'm only questioning this because, like, it was specifically said that it was a good number, and I was like, well, isn't that a little bit low? But, alright.
I guess I'm not sure how school sizes are in Japan. That might be like a normal thing. While in America, like 20 is considered like a normal size. I don't know.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that have been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of awe coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. I'm sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. I'm the ultimate narcoleptic.
Oh shit.
What voices you had? I'm sorry.
Oh, I forget what voice he had.
It's just like a stoner guy voice. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, that was. Whoa, you too. I remember this one.
They just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Just a moment! There's something else we must address!
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable! Surely you must be aware the meeting was to start at 8 p.m. At 8 a.m. sharp!
PM?
Shut up! To be late on your first day is unspeakable! I must report to you, and you must accept your due punishment!
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
What the hell? Now's not the time for friggin' introductions!
Maybe we got to at least figure out where we are then before digging to big around there. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good?
I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance that I'm gonna get. I already looked everywhere up on that
Host Peak Academy thread.
online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there.
Aim at a student and president. Left mouse button. 2. Talk to. That's really annoying to do. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Any preference?
We should, wait, do you want to stop the video here or no?
No, I think we should go up to like a half hour each time.
Okay, cool.
Because otherwise
so
these are going to be kind of short.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, look at the door.
Just start from wherever you want. It's look at the door.
Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hat? It looks like some kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though.
Alrighty. Just go left to right.
Yeah.
Or because this is a Japanese game, we should go right to left.
Sure, yeah, whatever.
Whatever. No, what do you think we should do?
Whatever you want.
Actually, I'll get it over with. Fine.
Yes.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
I'm guessing the first line is going to be voiced for every character, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Ultimate moral compass.
Anyway.
What?
I said, what kind of ability is that anyway?
I don't know.
Like, that's so weird.
So, that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student.
He's also snitch.
He also has an almost flawless unibrow, except it's not quite there. It's not quite connecting.
He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of
Ultimate Moral Compass.
Anyway, how you can call me Taka? You said your name is Makoto, right? That's a good name. Strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right!
This guy is kind of annoying.
You think? Was this you?
Not that
Or
you'll
was
remember
this-
my name anyway, but
Oh wait, no, this was me.
I could voice her if you wanted.
Sure, because you didn't like my, take.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
I'm Toko.
I'm
Toko
Toko.
Fukawa.
Okay, actually, yeah, the first
Sound
one's
was not there.
for voiced. So it's okay.
Fuck, the sound wasn't there. Never mind.
I'm sorry. Just remember the first lines are voiced.
We need to start the whole Let's Play over again.
Okay. Let's not do that this time, though.
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years later, she released So Ringoes the Ocean, a love story that was set to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll.
Alright.
Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers.
Makes you wonder why she even has to go to school anymore anyways. Right?
Which is why she's come to be known as the...
Ultimate writing prodigy.
What else could you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lily-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
You're staring at me like some kind of filthy creature.
I like how she spoke, but she didn't say that line, so that was... That's kind of weird.
Filthy creature? No, I just thought...
I know what you just thought. You thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You thought I was so funny.
I thought it was so good! How are you talking to me yet?
No,
You
it's
shouldn't
not...
have such a limited range. I don't...
It's okay. It's alright.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it.
Oh, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Okay, now you can go. So everything before the introduction splash screen is...
Yeah.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I say her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous across all the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the
Ultimate pop sensation.
she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something.
I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive.
Huh? Did you heal me?
I'm psychic.
Huh?
Kidding. I just have really good intuition.
She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance...
Now what?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys! How long do you plan to waste up valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introduction in yourself. Not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later.
It sounds like Sayori has something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
And then they never see each other again.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
There's a name I can't pronounce. I've not actually been doing that bad.
I recognize that name.
On the first 2 takes of this, you couldn't say Naegi.
Yes. Well, it's because, like... It's not that I can't say stuff like that, it's just that I'm always afraid that I'll mess it up and sound like a total asshole. So I'd rather not say it than say it wrong, basically. Anyways,
He played for the National High School Champs as a cleanup hitter.
the ultimate baseball star.
And its superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously?
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being an ultimate baseball star and all.
What, were you expecting some kind of shaved head?
Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found out that article and picture of you online, that's how he looked then.
What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
No.
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice.
He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future.
A dream for the future?
Surprisingly, this is harder on me than the strongman voice.
The only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star crawly aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I think the first time we did this the other way around, so I think this and the strongman voice on top of it killed me.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me is chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined to hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
No, never. You are not my god.
I don't know why, but I just love this guy.
By the way, do you know how much do you know about the world of 2D art? The world of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. That event has passed in legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course. They say I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
Switching back and forth between these is horrible because they're too similar.
The world of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time, and eventually I will cut off my own ear and shoot myself twice. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing your barest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend that. Okay, now I talk to those 5 people over there.
I guess we'll just
Where are
drag
you
this
going,
on.
alright?
Yeah.
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
You have a paperclip in your hair.
Yeah, I don't understand the paperclip either.
Oh yes, Ahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the
Ultimate swimming pro.
combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online.
So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot.
Also, I just got what they meant by that. Jeez. That's
Yeah,
bad.
she's got big boobs, Kevin.
Oh. I'm sorry I didn't realize this immediately.
I like.
I don't know what that says about me, but...
You only have eyes for me.
Okay. This much is true.
Makoria,
Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that.
No, not something like that. It is that.
Got it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it in my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi.
Just keep repeating my name and moving a finger across the palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name?
You spell exactly like it sounds.
Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you.
Sure, same. Well, one thing I learned is that she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, right.
Yes, don't worry about it. And I did this one anyways. So.
Yeah, no, you're this character.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along.
Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before?
I don't think so. We just met for the first time. Which is why I said nice to meet you. I don't know what you're talking about, Swamp Sad.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point, sorry.
You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for the cutting-edge programmer or programs she's created. She's the
Ultimate programmer.
She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared to a legion of fans.
Hey, so, listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for now?
Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right?
No, not at all. It's just lost in thought about something.
Huh? Lost in a thought?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Well, that's okay. We die a little more each day anyways. Hehe, I'm glad.
I'm starting to understand why your fans are so into her.
Woohoo! 2 of my characters in a row.
Yes.
Well, this is a riveting conversation we're having here. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
That's a lot of eyes you have there. Oh, you're the ultimate... Huh? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, well, you know. Her name didn't show up anywhere in the whole Speak Anime thread. I didn't see there were students like me. Once you didn't have any real identity or presence, could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you?
Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to.
Nothing about her showing up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chickens like me, but... Well, face is like an island mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
That's some grin you've got there.
Anybody will recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the
ultimate fashionista.
I've seen him on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like it doesn't quite match up to reality.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry, it was supposed to be a thought bubble.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped.
Photoshopped?
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk.
Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
Crawl!
Sorry.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk look super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain.
Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned the respect and awe from every gang in the country. He is the
ultimate biker gang leader.
Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Better be careful around him. I'm a one that could wake up lost at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left.
Alright. See if I can do this voice.
Sakura Okami.
Oh jeez, I was asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I got turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she completed a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the
ultimate martial artist.
She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That photo said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid it at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey you! Yes? I stepped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and pry at my body. What are you doing?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Oh, shame. You're not fit to act as my training partner.
I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
I have no clue what that means.
Hi. Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir of his parents' family's massive financial conglomerate, which I'm surprised I was able to say. He's always started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, fast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's a definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. Sick of looking at you.
Best character.
It always says to me, you and I will never stand the same level. Like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
It's far too many syllables.
His name barely fits in the thing.
Yes.
Yasuhiro that.
Yasuhiro Hagakure.
Yes. I just tripped up.
Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting
ultimate clairvoyant.
Honestly, I don't even get that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, give up.
Huh? What happened?
Serious.
I saw it. Look right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it.
Saw what?
Guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot and running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. I'm just kidding. Hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization.
What? You're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? Well, it's a long story.
A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I like how there was no last name there.
I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Oh, I was earlier when they mentioned the gambler. I was like, wait, which character was that? And even now, I didn't remember until it was mentioned just now.
Yeah, she's a gothic Lolita gambler.
I didn't remember that at all. I forgot what her thing was. I remember basically all the other ones, but I didn't remember this one at all.
Huh?
Nuremberg! It's my name! If you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste.
You, Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask?
If you don't mind, could you tell your real name?
I don't know what you're talking about. Celeste Nuremberg is my real name.
What's that thing she got on her finger?
It's like a claw thing. I'm not like a metal thing. I'm not
That's
sure.
kind of weird.
As I mentioned, I would rather you call me Celeste.
She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the woman's in that thread will write about her. The Southside Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won the underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She's totally clearing out of the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. That's pretty fucked up, man.
I look forward to not getting to know you better.
That was a pretty good laugh there.
That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself on a hole. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they have their own individual sort of, something.
Okay, time to get down to business. Next time. So, I guess I'm gonna do the outro. It's a little bit awkward,
Yes.
but no. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time for whatever's next. Bye now.
Bye.